Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio. Got the coke oven running, which is really nasty for the environment. I've thrown another one of these guys in, try and absorb it. I've literally thrown a stack of coal and that's all I've put in there at the moment. It's not exactly what I need at the moment is to run this. I could do with the advanced coke oven. But I don't think... Where are you? Advanced coke oven. It's showing items that I don't have the ability to craft, which is interesting. So I'm not sure where this unlocks, and that's what I was just trying to look through before, see if I could find out where it unlocks. Unless it's just I need to unlock a few more of these other bits and pieces. That's just fluids, that's, you know, like... Unless it's somewhere down here. The reason I'm doing that is to try and make all the items I need for nuclear power. Now, reprocessing might be good. Because we're going to need a way... Let me just open that back up. We're going to need a way of making more of this guy here. So there is a process to create more of that using a ton of this and a ton of this, and it gives you another one of that and a little bit less of that. It's a pretty nasty recipe, but this I'm getting from crushing yellow cake, because Golrith made a change where the yellow cake is the only thing you can process to get the uranium. I've made this guy. It's an enriching factory, so I made the factory upgrade. And this is just the first tier of the factory. It uses a bit of power. This is just keeping up, I think. It's keeping up. That one pretty much feeds almost direct from this one over here. This guy's just been chugging. Oh, I've got my magnet turned on. Why do we have... Oh, that must be in the belt. So this guy's set up to accept redstone ore and osmium ore. So any osmium that is being pulled out by those two drills all the way over there. I don't have a chunk loader over there, so they're probably not running at all. Any of that is coming over here, and I've built another one there, and he's out. He's hardly running because I've just got him running on some solars. I don't need a ton of this stuff. Although problem is I'm getting items that I can't use. So I'm getting redstone ore, which is cool. This is probably sulfur and this is ruby, I think, and they're not usable in the pack. So it would have been nice if they weren't spawning, but it's not the end of the earth. Some mobs falling down. This area here isn't as protected, and I do get attacked a lot by drones. So couple of other things I've done in between episodes, and I'll just fly over this area and I'll show you. This isn't working as well as I'd like it at the moment. I unlocked this guy, exotic military, so it's just 100 red, green, blue, yellow and military. And then under military I unlocked a couple of these weapons. Now, nuclear death ray and the TFG 10K. The death ray I was able to make. It's not terrible. Just used my fabricator and made one of these guys up after I made some enriched uranium, which I'll show you the process for that in a second. So made a rad emitter, and this guy here, yeah, again, he's not terrible. The other one, the TFG requires this plasma generator thing, which requires an anti-gravity core, which is a nether star. So I don't have that yet, and I don't have the resonant ender. But this thing here, this is cool, because it can be used in an anti-gravity device, which is creative flight. So I do really want to try and get that, because that would be very cool. And that's unlocked there, that's that one. This one requires Tesla coil. I mean, I could get a chunk loader and throw it over there, but they're not really running at the moment. So yeah, this process here. So I cleaned out that steam generator thing. And this is the process required to turn uranium into the enriched uranium stuff that we needed. This enriched uranium. So it takes, oh, excuse me, it takes water and yellow cake or uranium. So I've got the yellow cake being processed in the crusher, which is giving us that chance of getting, let's go through here. So you can use yellow cake or uranium. I don't think there's anything either way. But you can see this down here, and this is where my problem is at the moment. I'm running out of power because I can't supply power quick enough to this at the moment before the time runs out. So it says it's got a maximum of 15 seconds. It's got to complete 4 cycles, and if it doesn't complete the 4 cycles in the 15 seconds, the machine shuts down. So that's where I'm at. I've got a bit of an issue where it won't, even though I'm trying a few different things here. These are all like, it's like 6,000 RF or IF a tick. Oh, sorry, no, that's, I don't know. I've tried doing this. It hasn't worked. These are only MV wires. I'll eventually hook it up to that line over there maybe, and that should power it. But at the moment, this thing's, it sort of works, it sort of doesn't. The idea is, will this work? Oh no, I've got it turned off at the moment. So, assuming that it completes its cycle in that time, and you can see how much power it pulls out of here. It's like 300,000. So if you don't have enough power, it'll never complete in the 15 seconds. And I don't even know if this will have it. What? Cool, it just did it. So yeah, I kind of just stop it and then let it fill up. But it's then going to pull the enriched uranium out, drop it over in this chemical lab. It's just water and depleted nuclear power cells, which I've probably got one in here. There you go. So yeah, once I get power here, we'll be good. That'll process everything we need. So it's set to automatically pull uranium-238 from my barrel over there, which is coming from yellow cake from here, being processed in a crusher over the back, and things going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards through the base. So the crusher I set up on the same system I had earlier with the wiring here, so it's just on the purple insulated wire, and I've got it set to zap. Got it set to purple here. This is set to 20,000. I must have this turned off. Anyway. Oh no, I've got this turned off, that's right. Because it was pumping heaps in there and becoming a little annoying. So I can turn that back on and it'll push some more yellow cake through. Which is cool. But yeah, it's sort of working best that it can. I did try in between episodes also to turn off the channel system in AE, because it's one of those things. I much prefer refined storage, and I think I've said that before, just due to the whole channel system. And yes, it does add a little bit of complexity, and it's, you know, it's one of those things. I think myself, for the pack, I would have preferred the, you know, refined storage more, because I don't feel the channel system fits with Factorio, but this is Golrith's choice, and as I said, I did try to turn it off, but it didn't like it. When you turn it off, it deletes the controller, and then the system just, it doesn't work. I couldn't get it to work any old how at all. I got a whole bunch of script errors, which was understandable, but yeah, couldn't get it to work. So boo me. Oh well. No great loss. Other thing I found was that the assembler over there was making steel blocks, but it was making thermal foundation steel blocks and not the immersive engineering steel blocks. So when I tried to make that excavator over there, Capture went, no, you've got the wrong stuff. Whitening for some reason. You've got the wrong stuff, and you cannot build it. So I've built myself an auto chisel, and just thrown a diamond chisel in here, and it's set to turn the blocks into blocks of steel from immersive engineering. And yeah, thermal foundation blocks of steel in, immersive engineering blocks of steel out. Fingers crossed that works. Pretty sure they were thermal foundation ones. I don't know why it's not extracting. I've probably backed up the system actually. Is that you? Yep. So yeah, for some reason, that's cool. Let's just unjam it. We'll pick that up. Thank you. Hello. That's cool. It'll probably... Oh, I always try to go through the gap and there's no spot there. Yeah, so I'll just boop, pop that in there. It'll work. It'll run itself through. And we'll get blocks of steel from immersive engineering, and then if we use them out of here, it will top it up. Easy. Now, I think that's about all I've managed to get done in between, apart from get zapped by a few things. What's my food situation like? Okay. That's an empty fuel tank. No point in holding that. May as well get sent to be filled. And I was finding I was struggling with blue because I keep running out of hardened stone. My mines are getting backed up. I have a lot of coal because I have a coal mine running over there, and that's not being used as quick as I was hoping. How are you doing? You guys have got to be getting smashed. We've made that's 16 now, so we made 2 lots. It's probably stopped due to not being able to pull liquid out, so I need to find some sort of liquid setup. All right, let's look here. I want to unlock this one, the unusual ore processing. We've got a little bit of unusual ore over at the at those excavators because it gets mined up with uranium veins. So same with the osmium, we're getting unusual. So I'd like to unlock this. It's 200 red, green, blue, and yellow. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Detect. S002. Okay. Put that stuff away. Come on. Why does it do this? Okay. So, S002. What did that give us? It gives us unusual crystals from extreme reactor. So, uses of an... Oh, here we go. Where is he? Oh, I didn't get to shoot him. This thing is pretty cool. Another one, or is it just the same one? Oh, they're shooting something. Here we go. Yeah, like my death rate. Really? You see how much of a pain. And I don't know why, but they seem to spawn up here, and they shouldn't. Because this is all lit up. And this gun you can just hold down. Sort of vaporize them. You can hold down for as long as you like, obviously, as long as the ammo will continue in the gun. Okay, let's zoom back down. Go on, the edge. Okay. So yeah, uses of unusual ore is a chemical plant with resonant ender. So that makes unusual crystals, which is used to make other stuffs. Oh, the anomaly science packs there. Dark matter and steel chest. You know what? I'm going inside. I'm tired of being shot at. So we need to make a mixer to make resonant ender. So let's have a bit of a look. You are made with ender pearls and alien goo, or chorus flowers and alien goo. Same amount. Chorus flower, chorus fruit. Should I get? I think I have. Can you put chorus flower in cloches? That would be interesting to know if I have the ability to do that. Is that a thing? Let's check it out. Just place it here and do I need the flower? Well, it says you can farm it in an ender farm. I need chorus flower. I could have sworn I had some. But that's okay, I can... Let's go and get some. Pretty sure there's some just over here. Big one over there. Let's grab some of this. Okay, we got a chorus flower. Let's grab another one. Just in case. Oops. Right. I do want to come back over and grab some of this hardened sand. A hardened stone. I love the glider. So much fun. Now. Oh, yes you do. Alright then. Let us. And there is a spot there. I will need to just rearrange something very slightly. So you can go here. No. No. I need fluid. And I need to turn this guy around. I'm gonna have to break him. I need to place him from this direction. Yep. And this is extract, is it? Yep. Good. Port. Very nice. Item duct. He's going to need some power, so you can have that. And then this and this. Awesome. There you go. So that should help us if we get maybe a couple more of these, or maybe I'll change out. I mean, I've got so many potatoes now. Maybe I can change one of the potatoes out and do another one of these guys. Because these are going to be very handy if we are going to be making ender pearls or resonant ender. Especially if we can, I mean, obviously alien goo. We can make alien goo. Another chemical plant. With some redstone. Okay, so this is a process we could do. Hardened sand isn't too bad. Okay, so assuming that we need to either fly around and pick up as much alien goo as possible, we can make it. Cool, you are growing. And that, hopefully, oh, we got some chorus fruit. Do we get other stuff, or is it just that one drop? Is that all we get? But yeah, what I would really like is this. Okay, I mean, we may get other drops. I'm not sure. It's okay. We'll work around it. We'll see if this gives us what we need. It may need to do its full course before dropping another flower, or it might just be a random drop. Alright. So, that's that one. We're going to need to make a couple of things. Creeper acid. So... is this actually all... Let's read this book again. By combining creeper acid with alien matter, the rock is dissolved away from the crystal and extracted from the solution by short-range teleportation. Okay, so creeper acid and alien matter. So that's the resonant ender bit. Creeper acid, alien matter gives us resonant ender, and that's a thing. So we'll need to make this process. Let's build another mixer. Do I have... I've put my stuff over here. Did I... Is there a capsule for the mixer? No. Ooh, there is. IE mixer. I thought I made most of the ones. Okay. Sheet metal, lapis, button, light engineering block. Sheet metal. Yep. Lapis. No, not that. That. Button, no. Stone. Paper. Steel scaffolding. Need 2 lapis. And a light engineering block. Alright. Actually already got some of this stuff in here. That's cool. I need to make the button. Is that all? Paper, lapis. Yeah, it's just the light engineering block. So, let's go and run into things as I'm running out the door. Let me link it to the chest. I'm just missing steel fences, so I need to add steel fences to this. Steel fence. Steel rods and steel ingots. Did I set up steel rods? I think this was iron rods, wasn't it? Yeah, it's iron rods. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I'm going to need to make another one of those guys. Take that. What have I got in the way of steel fences then? Got 8. That might be enough. Okay, so this is a mixer. We can make another mixer up. Enderium. Resonant ender, I should say. Is that the mixer? Still gonna need a lot of alien goo. I may end up doing this. Jeez. Redstone and sulfuric acid to make destabilized ender. Destabilized redstone. Golrith, you're a hard man, you really are. A little bit of a pain. Okay, we'll get there. So I'm gonna need that. Guess we kind of work backwards from this. Let's make the need it near the creeper acid, and the creeper acid is made here. Oh, get off the cables, I'm gonna die. Creeper acid's there. We get this guy going here. Somewhere around here I've got to click. There we go. That's out. In is here. In is here. Probably shouldn't have rotated it when I put it down, but that's okay. We can run fluid duct. I'm getting some lag spikes at the moment. Oh, I've got to go down. Don't want to break my redstone. One. Go through here. Come up here. Oop, almost there. Is creeper acid. No, don't connect that. Bring it this way. Come on. No, not. Oh my gosh. Die. Alright, so that's creeper acid. Very good. And then I just need to get alien goo and ender pearls, I guess. Is there any other way of... Pulverized nickel in resonant ender gets ender pearls. It's a whole bucket. I've got some resonant clathrate that's coming from a little bit of that. I've probably already processed, actually. I get the tiniest bit from the recycling process here. I've got 47. That, in effect, 47 ender pearls. I'm pretty sure it's in this guy. Yes. Cool. You can have some redstone. Awesome. So, I'm not sure how much alien goo I've got, actually. That's something else we're going to need to work into. Goo. None in my system. Low, open. None in there. I thought I had a little bit. I swore I had a little bit. Okay. Apparently I don't. I would have sworn I had alien. Alien. No. No alien goo. Alright. You. Back in there. Was a chemical plant, wasn't it? This stuff. I need a chemical plant to turn liquid XP and destabilize redstone into hardened sand. And then to make destabilize redstone, I need another mixer and sulfuric acid and redstone. And then I need to pump it across. So my sulfuric acid is made over there. My liquid XP is made over there. Sigh. I don't want to have to set up another process. This is a little annoying. Alright, well, while I wrap my head around that, I'm going to call it an episode. By all means, let me know your thoughts. I'd like to get this happening. I mean, in the short term, I can probably find some alien goo. Where was it nearby? Some over here somewhere. And we can just quickly... It's this way. Zoom out here, just before we wrap up. All the way out here. Through the swamp. This was a nest, which I went and mostly destroyed. Yes, there is a spawner here. Yes, I do have vein miner installed. And for those who are new, the reason I have vein miner installed when I play is generally because of the time it takes to get stuff done between episodes. I try to make sure everything I do, or can do, is as efficient as possible. Hopefully that makes sense. Can you pick that up? Things are shooting at me. I didn't even get my weapon out. Either of my weapons. Let's get the laser one. Scroll that. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Surely. Thanks. Just want some of the goo. And there's a bug there. Hello, bugs. I don't know if I've shown too many of the bugs on camera. Got a couple. The sonic weapon is pretty decent, I have to admit, because you can get some good area effect out of it. A lot of spawners here, though. These guys do drop the goo. I don't run out of ammo. I can swing in here and pick some up. Like that. And that. Probably slightly OP at this point. I would like. Let's do that. Again, yes, a little... Oh, wrong button. A little cheaty. Do I have that turned on? Hey guys. Hello. Alright, let's head back to home. Which is... this way. And we'll quickly get this process underway because we are over time. Come on. Look at the pollution. Not good for the environment. Oh, this is where the base is loading in. So that there is a lag spike when I come back into the base area. And not much I can do about that. Okay. How much of this do I need to put in here? Alien to an ender pearl. Yep, and creeper acid. Is it because there's no room for it to mix now? And did I choose the wrong mixer? Alright, I guess this is... Oh, you know what the problem is? Helps if it's got power. Oh gosh. Some of that. Some of that. I know I don't need that much, but... where's the power connector? Oh, top. Come on. You... Here to... No. Here to... There? Nice. Creeper acid. Hopefully... There we go. We have... resin and ender. Nice. So, cool. I'm going to have to play around a little. I want to get that hardened sand to alien goo setup go, because we do have a bit of hardened sand, and I can always just go and take down another one of their bases. A spawner might be nice. I don't know whether it's possible to move spawners in this pack. That could be an interesting way of doing it, is capturing those guys, picking up one of their spawners maybe. And actually, I wonder if that's a thing. We still have an exchanger? Or did that get removed? I think it got removed, didn't it? Or was it the building? Might have been the exchanger would be cool. Yeah, anyway. Because you could just exchange a spawner out, probably. I think it got taken. Oh, no, I just haven't unlocked it. 250 red, green and blue. It's probably worth it. NO13. Cool. No, here I am, going through. 4 iron, redstone. Really? It's cheap. Some of these have what I need. What does it need? Some lapis and a piece of redstone maybe? It's got the 4 iron. It's probably not a good one at all actually. A couple of lapis. A redstone. Yeah. 2 diamonds. One exchanging gadget needs to be charged. Probably not the best thing to charge it with. Doable. It's about halfway. Can I pick up a spawner? There's probably some blacklist to it. I gotta try it now. Try these things on camera, right? You can all have a chuckle at my expense and then not make the same mistake yourself. Okay. This is the one that had the 1 spawner, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Can you do it? Apparently not. Yes. So no, you can't. Can you do it? No. Unfortunate. I guess I can do that. But is it a material hardness thing then? Because I'm putting that into... Yeah, I'm getting the dirt, but I guess I can't... No, can't do spawners. That would be too easy, right? Far too easy. Oh well, cool. Anyway, I think I can slash home. Nope, can't do that in this pack. Oh boy. We get unknown command. Gonna have all these little blocks of what is that showing? Glass. Why is that showing glass? Weird. Anyway. Alright, so wrapping up point. Can't use exchanging gadget to pick up a spawner. It's worth a check. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.